Hello, Montreal. Hello, Canada. Hello, world people. My name is Standing Stone, a local artist from this beautiful city of Montreal. Now, roughly 2 years ago, I was poisoned at Verdun Hospital. Now, before I say anything further, I want to make everybody know this. Verdun Hospital is one of the best hospitals in the whole world. I know because they saved my life. And during the time I was in Verdun Hospital recuperating, I met so many good people, many professional doctors, nurses with good hearts, good people. So I know Verdun Hospital is one of the best hospitals in the world. However, unfortunately, I was poisoned by some bad actors, by some nurses. Now, since this happened, at the time, the poison was in the form of sea salt-like crystals. Sea salt-like crystals, which they put in the milk that they gave to me to drink. After I drank the milk and the nurse left, the nurse that gave me the medicine, the poison left, something in my mind told me to look in the mirror. I looked in the mirror. When I opened my mouth, I saw these crystals, sea salt-like crystals. Among these crystals, 2 of them were pulsing from white to light, pinkish, reddish, light red, like light, pinkish, light red, that color, that's somewhere in between that color. It was pulsing from the white to the color I just mentioned, back and forth, pulsing, 2 of them. At that particular time, I didn't know what to make of it. So I drank I put some water in my mouth and washed out the whatever it was in my mouth. Then 9 hours later, I started experiencing some kind of, first of all, it looked like 9 hours later, everything seemed to have settled down on my legs. Everything seemed to have settled down on my legs, like Lyrica. Then I started experiencing some kind of funny spasms, which started from my legs, then went up to my back, shook me up, and caused me pain. I complained to the nurses. They told me it was normal, that I should drink water. The same thing I told the doctor the following morning. She told me the same thing, that I should drink water, it's normal. But the pain continued, the spasms continued. 2-3 weeks later, I was moved to Hospital de La Salle, where I was going to go do my physiotherapy. When I got to La Salle Hospital, the same thing continued. I kept experiencing the same spasms to my waist and causing me pain. Finally, I said, no, this must be from the crystals I saw in my mouth. So I went back to Verdun Hospital, and I complained to them in Verdun Hospital. They told me, no, that I shouldn't be thinking about that. They tried to convince me that what I saw is not what I saw. What I'm feeling is not what I'm feeling. I told them, no, I got my body. I know what I'm feeling. I know when this problem started. But they kept convincing me, telling me no. After much frustrations, I told them, okay, I need to see a toxicologist. They kept bending the story. Every time I request for a toxicologist, they would tell so many different stories, and at the end of the day, I don't see any toxicologist. I got frustrated. I went to the Jewish hospital. I told them I need to see a toxicologist. The same thing happened in the Jewish hospital. They tried to convince me that I don't feel nothing, that I didn't have anything, that I shouldn't be worried about. I said, I know I'm feeling something. I know how my body feels. They still wouldn't give me a toxicologist. The last one, was so, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so petty, so petty, so petty. I called 811. Then 811 gave me a referral to go see a doctor. I went to see the doctor. The doctor now gave me a referral to see a toxicologist. I went to Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Verdun. When I got there at 12 o'clock in the morning, in the afternoon. The doctor called me 6 o'clock in the morning. So I went to the doctor. He told me, okay, go sit down. Somebody's going to come take your blood. I said, okay. I went and sat down. 10 o'clock in the morning, around 10 or 11 o'clock, a nurse came, took my blood sample, then told me to go sit down again, that somebody's going to come see me. Then around 2 o'clock, I was called in to see a doctor. The doctor that came to see me said he was a neurologist. I said, why you? I didn't ask for a neurologist. I asked for a toxicologist, and I have a referral to show that it's a toxicologist that I refer to. Why you guys keep changing the story, keep changing everything I asked for? Then he told me, okay, hold on, I'll be back. He never came back. They sent somebody else to come see me. He says a doctor that there's no toxicologist in the hospital. Now my question is, why are these people denying me the right to see a toxicologist? Why are they denying me the right to see a toxicologist? Meanwhile, my leg is getting bad. I feel pain every day. It's changing my body chemistry. This poison is changing my body chemistry. If I hadn't seen the poison with my own eyes, it would be different. But I saw the poison. And all these doctors have been trying to convince me from every possible way not to think about what I saw. In fact, one of the doctors at Verdun Hospital, when I told her that I can identify the people that poisoned me, she threatened me. Not once, but twice. She threatened me. What kind of a doctor is that? What kind of animal is this woman? She threatened me twice because I told her I can identify the people that poisoned me. You know, this is crazy. My rights have been violated. Nobody has the right to violate anybody's right in this country. Nobody has the right. They have violated my rights. Till today, I have not been able to see any toxicologist. Meanwhile, they keep prescribing medicines for me, different kind of medicine. I refuse to take the medicine they prescribe for me because I'm scared of them. I don't trust them no more. You know? So that's why I'm saying this. That's why I'm reporting to Montreal, to talking to the Montreal people so they can put some pressure on these hospitals to give me a toxicologist. You know? And by the way, who is this person called Matthew Zanotu Russo? He calls himself a doctor. Matthew Zanotu Russo. Matthew Zanotu Russo. I don't call you no doctor. You may call yourself a doctor, but I don't call you a doctor. How can you be a doctor? How can you write the report you wrote about the statement, the report you wrote to me? What kind of statement you make? What kind of statement is that? What kind of report is that? Didn't you read what I sent to you? What did they give you? What kind of influence did they put upon you to sell your soul to the devil? What kind of thing did they put on? What kind of pressure did they put on you to sell your soul to the devil? You are not a doctor. I feel sorry for you. But I don't hate you. I'll let your karma deal with you. Me personally, I forgive you. But will your karma forgive you? And all these doctors, all the doctors that have been seeing me, that have been trying to convince me to tell me that what I've been doing, or what I saw is not what I saw, I'm going to tell you this. You are all complicit in my being poisoned. You are all complicit in my being poisoned. Your Excellency, Valerie Plant. Your Excellency, Valerie Plant. You are the captain of this ship. You are the captain of this ship. I am calling on you as a bona fide citizen of Montreal to do something about this. To do something about this. Please, if you are a doctor, please listen to what I'm saying. You know, the poison they gave me was in the form of sea salt-like crystals. That was how the poison was, sea salt-like crystals. And two of them was changing color. They were pausing from the normal color they had to something that is like lightish, pinkish, reddish, something like that. The color in between what I'm saying. It kept pausing between that color, only because I didn't know what to make of it at that particular time. Because of my vulnerability, I washed it out of my mouth. I know they poisoned me. I saw the poison with my own eyes. Your Excellency, I'm calling on you. These people have violated my rights. They have violated my rights, and I need you to do something for me. I'm addressing people from Verdun Hospital. The good people I met at Verdun Hospital. I met a lot of you good people. Good nurses, good doctors, good PABs. I met a lot of you. I'm calling you, the ones that have conscience. Please, if you have any idea of what happened, because this is no longer a secret, it's an open secret. If you have any idea, please call me at this number, 438 229 5242. 438 229 5242. Please, if you have any information, call that number. It will help me greatly, so I know what to take. At the present time, all I've been doing is a lot of exercise, swimming exercise, then I go to the gym. I do my exercise in the pool, then I go to the gym. That's what I've been doing. But it hasn't worked too much. It has helped me, but it helped me knock off the pain when I got pain. They were trying to turn me into a drug dealer, giving me all different suggesting every kind of pain-killing medicine for me. I refuse to take any of those medicine. So what I'm taking is just my workout, a little bit of my workout. And lately, I started taking a little bit of some marijuana just to help me out. Medical marijuana to help me out. I just started doing that 2 months ago. And I don't do it that much. I do it just little bit by little bit. So I need your help, please, my people, Montreal people. I need your help. And by the way, I just cooked a new food for you, my people, Montreal City. It's called Montreal City #1. Like I told you, I'm a local artist. And I did after almost 2-3 years, I'm doing I just did a video. It's about this beautiful city of Montreal, Montreal City #1. And I did it in both French and English. So if you don't understand English, listen to the French version. If you don't understand French, listen to the English version. It's all the same song, the same thing. Okay? Thank you very much, and God bless every one of you. Thank you. The poison was in the form of sea salt-like crystals. That's what the poison was. When I looked in my mouth, 2 of those crystals were pausing from white to light, pinkish, reddish color. That was what it was going back and forth. And at that time, like I said before, I didn't know what to make of it. That's why I washed it out of my mouth. I wish I've kept that sample. Anyway, I tried to get a lawyer. His name is Mr. Quadward Yeboah. Quadward Yeboah, I believe from Ghana. That's what he told me. And when I got him, I paid him his down payment to represent me. He was supposed to sue the hospital. I told him I'm bringing a medical malpractice case against Verdun Hospital. After 2 months, when I went to see him, he told me he didn't file any suit. I said, what about the toxicologist? Because he promised to get me a toxicologist. He said he couldn't find any toxicologist. Neither could he find, get me an interview with CTV. And talking about CTV, Jason and your partner, your pal, your friend, the weather lady. I met you guys. I gave you my number. I told you to come and interview me. You guys didn't show up. I called you back, Jason, again. I told you I got proof, and you didn't show up. What are you scared for? What are you scared of, Jason? What are you scared of? Why don't you do your job? I thought you were a journalist, like you told me. What's the matter with you? What did they give to you to influence you in such a way that you can't call me back? I feel sorry for you, Jason, you and your partner, CTV. I feel sorry for all of you. I don't hate you. But the question is, will your karma forgive you? Because me personally, I forgive you. But will your karma forgive you? Weather reporter, journalist. Anyway, I don't have anything to say. You already know how I feel, and I leave everything to the power of God. Like I told the lady, like I told the doctor, that animal doctor that threatened me when I told her that I can identify the people that poisoned me. She threatened me not once but twice. Well, I told her, okay, You can be the Goliath. You and your friends, all your doctor friends, you all can be the Goliath. I am David. And all I come here with is my 5 stones and my sling and the power of God behind me. That's what I have. My 5 stones, my sling, and the power of God behind me. That is what I'm going to fight you guys with. And I will fight you to the end. You know? Thank you very much, everybody.